Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at point. And for the Savages. And some top-tier basketball here tonight. Clark, both of these teams riding a hot streak.
Yeah, I think this might be a bit of a litmus test game, Kevin, in some ways. Put that confidence of a winning streak from both of these teams to the test a little bit here.
Here's McDaniel. Yep, that one goes.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And it's the Savages with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's McDaniel. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Price. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Doncic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Got a hand on it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's LeBron. Last game we saw him score 32. For 3, McDaniel grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Price against Doncic. Pass to McDaniel. Back to Price. Buries it from three-point range. Price has got 8 points.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Price. After Luka Doncic's miss. Over LeBron. And that one's good. Price. He's got 10.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Scales. He's defended by Reeves. And he jams it with authority.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The Savages have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
They get the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And stolen by Price. And finished off by Price.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Gannett, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Doncic. Reeves outside. Back to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Fade away. It's good from long range. He has 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Connect. Oh, he blocked it. Deflects off the backboard. Scales the pass to McDaniel. Good on the triple. McDaniel's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And they'll keep possession. And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Pass to McDaniel. Over Reeves. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Savages lead by 21. And we'll be back with you right after. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Savages.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Jared Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Connect, and it's Len in at the 5 down low. Price outside. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Here's McDaniel. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Vanderbilt. from 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's the fast break. Price.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Maxi Kleber comes in for Len, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Vanderbilt. It's good.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
The Savages have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to McDaniel. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Kleber, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's McDaniel. He's got 9. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Connect. Kleber kicks to DiVincenzo. That's tipped. Here's McDaniel. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. McDaniel's got 6 here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. 12 points for him.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here are the Savages. They're on a 14-4 run. To the wing right side. It's Price on the wing. 16 points for him. Hands it from downtown.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Reeves into the lane. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Savages. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. Taking a look at the Savages. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. Of course, the Los Angeles Lakers sitting there 4 spots below.
And you know, for the Lakers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed. And that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Hayes. No scoring in this one. Finney-Smith got a piece of it. Right wing. Shoots, and he hits the jump shot. 16 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Savages on top, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And get ready for the Phantom half-court shot drum line. And that's bring up the shot. Oh, give it up for the participants.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us.
You have certain players that live and die by the 3. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Kenny could.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. All right, Shaq and Kenny, Darnell 4-Point Play asks, if you guys played in today's game, how many titles would you have at the end of your career?
Nearing double digits, I say. Just give me the ball down low. Let me do my thing, and we go all the way.
Well, I'm a little more optimistic, Ernie. Me personally, I'd say probably 4 or 5, maybe more.
Well, that's only if you were on my team, Kenny, because you weren't. You wouldn't win any.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron outside. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Pass to Scale. Over in the corner, Price. Bangs home the trifecta. Price has got 22 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a...
Connects again from distance.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Clock at 4. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range. He's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, offensive interference.
Basket interference. The score like that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Price with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And he makes that one.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
The 3 for Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Price has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Savages. Pass to Reeves. Here's McDaniel. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel. 0 points. Nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
McDaniel, the pass to Scales. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Scales has got 5 points so far. Pass to Hayes. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. It's deflected. Now Price fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Reeves. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The shot misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Scales. Finney-Smith defending. And that one's good. Scales.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. McDaniel. Good on the short little jump shot. McDaniel's got 22. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Reeves outside. It's deflected. Here's McDaniel.
Lakers foul call. Luka Doncic. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, McDaniel.
Free throw good, McDaniel. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 6 seconds left in the third. He gets it up, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Savages on top, delivering the... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And for Los Angeles, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Conley out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
The Lakers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. James finds DiVincenzo. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Quick feet there by DiVincenzo. Once he gets a step on the defense, it's a wrap.
On the clock, fires from 18. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Scales has got 10 points in just the second half.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to McDaniel. And that one, good. McDaniel's got 28 points for the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
The Savages have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. It's Price on the wing. James covering, and they double up Price. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Mike Conley. Price hits them both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Doncic passes to Reeves. from downtown. The shot, no good. Reeves has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
To halt the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Reeves will take that all day long. He'll put himself in harm's way if it means he's going to get to the line.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Savages.
Take a break. And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction. In terms of turnovers, it's slowly becoming a problem.
The Savages making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Reeves against Grant. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Lock at 6. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Williams with the block. And here's the break. Here's Grant. Up and in on the layup.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Williams kicks to Grant. Makes it off the glass. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Savages.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And they're going to take the second game between these two clubs, just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 left to play in the season series against the Lakers.
Off to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Outside Williams. 40 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Henderson outside. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Henderson passes to Williams. That's tipped, and so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. Timeout called, the Savages. 24 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Timeout called, the Savages. They're ahead. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Ball's knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. It's tipped. They recover it. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Taken away by Hayes. Doncic with it. So it's the Savages picking up the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.